Hey, it's Adam here. Have you ever experienced a twinge of sharp pain in your knee? Well, if you have, then you probably heard the panicked voice in your head that said, "Oh, snap." Maybe it was something else, but it was the realization that how drastically a knee injury could alter every aspect of your active lifestyle. Even occasional achiness can set off an alarm in your brain that reinforces a chain reaction of physiological responses that can create compensations in how you carry yourself, alters your mood, and lowers your energy level. The reality is that whatever your knee pain is and how recent it is, whether it's short or long-standing, it can subconsciously slow you down in your approach to your favorite activities and dramatically limit your fitness and overall health. You see, the aches and pains you experience are usually a symptom of an acute or chronic injury to either ligaments that connect bone to bone or tendons that connect the muscles to the bones around your knee. Whatever the specific cause of your knee pain, if you're like the many elite athletes and fitness enthusiasts that I've helped who've had knee pain, then I know you're tired of feeling limited. How would you like to get started down the path of relieving your knee pain by becoming a bit more proactive to help prevent any more pain? Well, if you're ready, I can help you. The first and most important steps in addressing recurring pain is to avoid any particular movement that inflames and causes pain. Then, I want you to get evaluated by your physician. If your knee pain is a result of something that requires surgery, then I want you to make sure that you get the help you need from a medical doctor. And when that doc clears you for progress back into exercise, then we're good to go. Now, I believe that the best approach to any issue in the body is to treat the pain symptoms and, most importantly, treat the cause. A complete approach to treating and preventing knee pain includes both reducing the symptoms of the pain by promoting a favorable environment for the tissues to heal and also correcting the causes of the stress that brought on the injury in the first place. Knee pain, like most other joint pain, is a symptom of what's happening above or below it, or both. Since the knee lies between the hips and the ankles, if one or both of those areas are restricted in their mobility, then the forces from physical activity can create a tremendous stress on the tendons and ligaments of the knee. The following four methods, if done together, properly, and consistently, can make all the difference. The first is foam roll and do some ball rolling. Using this self-myofascial release method each day before and or after activity will help to lengthen and or relax the tight muscles of your hips, thighs, and lower legs that are commonly and likely contributing to the accumulation of stress at the knee. This can also immediately improve the strength of those muscles to better support the knee. Number two, stretch with a purpose. In order to reduce the stress at the knee, you've got to focus on improving the flexibility of the ankles by stretching the calves and also the flexibility around the hips by stretching the hip flexors, hip rotators, and glutes. Number three, strengthen muscular imbalances. When the deficiencies exist in the core, midsection, hips, and legs, then there's likely to be a disruption of the mobility and stability of the knee. Also, the imbalances around the hip, knee, and ankle may throw off the tracking of the kneecap during knee bending and extending, and also make the connective tissue of the knee joint compensate and break down, which leads to pain. Number four, correct your form. Whether you're running, stepping, squatting, lunging, kicking, or throwing, having proper technique gets to be your long-term strategy for success of reducing knee pain. It's repetitive application of poor movement strategies and dysfunctional recruitment patterns that are often the core of the issues by creating repetitive irritation and eventual wear and tear of the knee joint. Now, implementing those crucial four steps into your routine can greatly reduce and possibly eliminate your pain altogether and give you the freedom of movement to achieve all of your health and fitness goals. On the other hand, if you don't take these preventative measures, then you may be raising the likelihood and severity of injury, dealing with chronic pain, and premature inactive lifestyle. Whether you're experiencing pain in your knee or elsewhere in your body, it's important to address it by giving it the opportunity to heal and correct the core of the issue. After getting clearance from your doctor, a physical therapist, or a trained corrective exercise specialist like myself, I strongly encourage you to find someone who can fully support you in discovering the imbalances in your body that have disrupted your knee and design a solid plan of action to promote healing and correct those imbalances. So if you're recognizing that you have either acute or chronic pain that's keeping you from doing the activities you want and achieving the level of fitness that you're looking for, then I'd like to help. Feel free to reach out and let me know your present challenges. Now, it may take weeks and months to make a full recovery depending on the severity of your knee injury and how well you comply. During the process of reducing your knee pain, I encourage you to be patient in allowing your knee to heal completely. Even though the pain eventually subsides, the trauma will still likely exist to some extent and will still need the continued TLC to get back to 100%. So listen to what your body is telling you. If you feel even a twinge, then consider it your body's warning that something worse may present itself if you don't take the proper actions in the immediate future. To make sure you avoid injury or even recover faster if you've already had injury to your knee, then be sure to subscribe to not miss out on an episode. All the best in your health and fitness.